Hello YouTube, welcome back to Train Fever, and let's hit the play button here. Right, so you can see that this one has the upgrade schedule in 7 months, so that's what we were doing last week, and it looks like it's starting to pay off pretty quickly. So let's actually have a look at what the production is. And we've got 23 right now, and I think we're going to get a lot more than 23. To be quite honest, in its own time. However, I've been thinking about this. And I thought, well, hang on, we've got all this money, you know, look at that, we've got plenty of money. I mean, yes, we're not making as much as perhaps we should be making, but we need to really get these freight lines going. And I realized that there was a freight line up here that was really not really working as it's supposed to. This one here. So in order to try my best to get it working the way it's supposed to, I'm gonna fix this freight line by completely redesigning it. So yep, let's go ahead and get on with that. First things first, I'm going to demolish this station. I can't demolish that bit of track, so I'm going to just do that. What do you mean vehicle in the way? Look how far the... Okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. Right, I'm going to stick a station in here. I am sticking a station in. And it's going to be... let's have a look. What's that? That's a wood station. I don't want one of them. I want one of them, I think. And it will fit in here. And it's going to be 240 meters in length, of course. One of those. And it's going to be 3-track. That's not the right station, though. Maybe it's this one. Or maybe it's this one. That has nothing on it. No, it's that one. That's the one. Right, 3-track station going to slot right in there. Perfect. Okay, so for now, everyone should be able to continue. The route should all be okay. But you can see that these ones are losing money when they could be making plenty of money. So I'm going to fix this. Right. How am I going to fix this? Excuse me, there goes some voice. I need to work this out. I will work this out, don't worry. So we've got the oil running on one line, which is fine. This one cannot expand beyond two tracks, so that's no good. But we can add a third. Yep, we can add a third, and that's going to be the rail that actually services this place here, you see. So at the moment, it just sort of goes in. It's this one rail that leads, you know, does it all. So we're going to do like this. We're going to switch the oil over onto that end line. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to switch the oil over onto the end line. There. Oil is going to go there, and then in fact, you know what, let's keep the oil on the end line as long as we can. So we've got a triple track here, and each track is servicing its own train. One train on each track. Or we could do a 2-track. We could do 2 trains on this track, or an up and a down for that amount, and just one train running on that. Yeah, that will do. Right, we've got 3 tracks. I know what I'm going to do. Right, let's get on with this. Now, where do I want it to join? I think we should probably have it join up here. Oh wait, no, there's already a switch. Damn. Okay, let's go back on that. Let's go from here then instead. Why is that failing? Don't know. There. That looks okay. Right. The oil's already worked itself out. It's like, yeah, I'm going on the end track. So good. Right. Oil is now going to be on that track for now. I'm going to... but that means the oil's going to be coming up and down this line when we're going to have trains waiting to come in and out of the station. No, we cannot do this. I didn't think of that. I did not think of that. Alright. Let's use some old track there. Back onto some new track. What do you mean curvature's too high? There should be no oh, right, okay. Oops. Oopsies. That should be fine. There we go. Right. Continue along this then as long as you can. Right up to there. We need to keep this oil train completely off this line until about here. Yeah, we'll drop it in right there. Alright, let's first get that train into the station. There we go. Alright, so there we go. There's our oil train line. Is that going to... Yep, that has indeed put the oil train on its own line. I'm going to put a signal right here as well. So let's put a standard 2 signal, I think. Which one? Oh, what's that? Distant road crossing signal. Ooh, fancy. Didn't know about that one. Right there, please. Alright. So that is going to handle... Yeah, that's going to have to handle that one right there. Okay. Good. Let's make sure that actually stays on the right side. No, you don't. You utter imbecile. Alright, let's... Okay. Alright. I want you to, after... after Harrow... Not Harrow West. Yeah, it is Harrow West. I want you to go past that. There we go. Good. Alright, so that's got that one on its own little route now. Right, that's some mission there. Let's pause that. What did we want to do? Right, we wanted to double track. Are we going to double track this all the way? I think not all the way. Some of the way. That way we can run... Actually, we could do all the way, because then we could run multiple trains if we need to. I don't think we'll ever have to, but... You know what? I'm going to double track it anyway. Like that, and then... in like that. Okay, so there's our double track there. Most of the way through. So now we can have trains passing through here. Yeah, we'll have trains passing through here, and the third line is actually the station. It's not the best of situations, or the best of ways to do things, but I think it'll work. I think it will work. Right. So we're gonna have oil on that line, trains passing through here. Let's start putting some signals. I'd like our triple signals back, please. There we go. We'll put signals. I'll put a signal here. And I'll put a signal. Come on. Come on. There. Alright, does that immediately switch to... No. No, it doesn't. Because there's no way for them to get over onto the right track. So what I need to do is I need to... I hate this. It's just kind of a slow one. What will that do? Alright, so we've got a bit of an empty section of track here that we're not using, but we've got this going two ways now. Right, that's important. That is very, very important. Let's stick some signals in. More signals. I wish these signals could be placed on the other side. There must be a way to do that. Hope Transport Fever has it. Right, there we go. So there's another one in there, and let's just put another one here for the heck of it. There and there. Okay, so that's 3 sets of signals. I think that's enough. And how are we going to be running this? Well, we've got a train up here that runs all the way up to... Oh, where does that train run? Does it run all the way up to here? You see, it runs a single track all the way up. That's probably why that was happening. Right, it runs a single track all the way up here and back down. I don't want it to be running... There's this short period where it runs single track. I don't like that. I really don't like that. How would I sort that out? Okay, so you know what? If I can get this to run... If I can remove that... There we go! Didn't need that strange crossing there. There we go, that's better. Much better. Right, so that's now running double track. And then I'll do all that strange crossing stuff. What this is going to do now, though, is it's not going to Denton. This is going to go Harrow only. So we're going to remove that, and this is going to be... Harrow goods. So that's Harrow and Swanley it's going to cover. Right? So that's the first major change on this. Second one is we're going to have another train running in here. Where's our depot? Ooh, depot's going to be a problem, right? Where is our depot? Depot's all the way down here. Right, okay. Well, out of this depot, we're going to have another train coming out. What multiple units do we have? Nothing fancy. Locomotives, and we're going to run 37s or 55s or 47s. You know what? I'm going to run 47s at a slow speed. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to run 47s because these were mixed consist. I think. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sure these were mixed consist. These definitely are mixed consist. And these still run mixed as well. But these used to be only passenger. No, let's... You know what? I'm just going to run that. I am going to run that train. One of them. It's got a heck of a lot of tractive effort. And I'm going to run it with some open wagons. They're going to be... No, not open wagon. Goods wagons. Oh, which ones? They do 50. They do 50 miles an hour. 50 is not a bad speed. I mean, I wish they were... These do 75, but they're not really... These do 112. I don't want to go that fast. I really don't want to go that fast. These just are slow. Too slow. That's fast, but that's oil. Alright, let's start with these. Let's go with these. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 80. Right? And we're going to make a new line for this one. So if you just pop along there, please. New line. And it's going to go from here. This is going to be Denton goods. So make that yellow, not make that yellow, let's make that sort of that kind of colour. It's going to go from Harrow West all the way up to Denton. Denton North. And that will be running along that line, and that looks pretty much fine to me. I think we're going to need another couple of traffic lights here, please. Or signals. Traffic signals. Thank you. Alright, there we go. And this is going to be released onto line 1, which is going to be called, yep, you guys guessed it, FR Denton Goods. Alright, and that might, oh, this is going to be the thumbnail, definitely. Actually, I want to follow this train, please. Where's it gone? It's in here somewhere. Let's follow this train on its first journey. Where are you? There's a train in there, I swear. There it is. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful train. Don't like the goods wagons behind it, but still, beautiful train. Now that's a thumbnail already to have. Let's see if I can get a better... Yeah, that's already a thumbnail to have right there. Train coming out of the depot and a steam engine on its way. Let's continue following that one. Alright, so the speed that this thing can do is at the moment 36. There it goes, now it's picking up speed. 50 miles an hour. And if this is successful, I'll replace the other train with this same train. Although I do want better... yeah, I want better freight wagons. Look at that, up and down a bit into the hills. 63, 65 miles an hour, almost 70 miles an hour through the hills. That's beautiful. Yep, 73 miles an hour, quite happily through this, and let's see what exactly happens. One level crossing. We're going to have to change those level crossings. We're going through, what's this, Petersfield? I think this is Petersfield. Yep, that's Petersfield. Another train just pulling in there. Oh, this is a nice journey though. And I don't mean don't stop believing, I just mean just generally a nice journey. It's so horrible in my room right now. When I'm recording this, I think it's about 33, 34 degrees in my room. It's yeah, it's... I've got a fan on as well, and it's really just not helping. Just not helping. My laptop is complaining. My other laptop's complaining. My recording device is complaining. Look at that. We've almost reached Harrow. Waiting for free path. It's on the brakes. It is on the brakes. That's beautiful on the brakes, actually. Here it goes. Is it going to switch over? It is switching over. Oh, that looks... That's... Is there... That is beautiful, that is. It's a perfect switch over. Still waiting for a free path. Okay. Now we may have an issue. Yeah, I thought so. I want this to go on the other line, actually. If it can. Yeah, I need this to service the other line, because this is otherwise just going to be a constant mess. Okay. Denton Goods. Before you get to Harrow West... Alright, let me just add it here. Please. Will that run? I'm still waiting for a free path from somewhere. Okay, right. We need to fix this. What's caused this? It's this one. This train here, right? No, dear. Don't do that. There we go. Right, it's this train. No path. Harrow Goods, no path. Why do you have no path? Harrow Goods. Harrow West. Upper Swanley. Oh, right, okay. You're only supposed to go from there to... Right, you're only headed there to there, right, okay, fair enough, fine. There you go, how's that? Is that better for you? There you go. Alright, and what are you waiting for now? That one's on its way in. Right, okay. Whoa. That. Well, that's a bit of a... That's a bit of a mess, but... Look at the amount of trains that have just decided to pull into the station all at once. That's a pretty fancy way to end. Let's be honest. I've got to take that screenshot. I have to take that has to be a screenshot of one of the episodes without a doubt, and that's where I'm going to end. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to our channel for more videos on Train Fever and Transport Fever, and leave a comment in the comments box below. Next week we're going to have a look at how well this is doing, and we'll also have a look at how well this one's doing down there, and then work on another freight line. I'll see you then.